morning, guys. We are heading back home after a long week in Mississippi and Louisiana. We're finally heading back toward the homestead of Kentucky. We got a really long drive ahead of us. A really long drive. Right now I have an ETA of like 10 o'clock getting home tonight. So, got some sleep last night finally. So, sort of refreshed, ready to go. We'll find somewhere in a little bit. I didn't eat this morning yet, so stop here in a little bit and get something to chow on and get some gas. One thing I've not had to do yet is get gas. Yeah, Ryan's fine. Why? We delivered some decent amount of supplies to Gretna, Louisiana, which is just south of New Orleans. And we got that took care of. And met a lot of elected officials. And yes, it is raining. Very likely though. Radar shows some showers just ahead, so yeah, I won't get into that at all. I'm not. Yeah, I'd say, yeah, he did it, was going to, but it just takes him so long to make a video. The man takes literally a whole day making a weather update. So, on severe weather days, if he was to make an update early of a morning, he'd start at 8 o'clock. The man wouldn't have the video done until 5 o'clock. So, that's probably why you haven't seen a video yet. I'd say you'll see one either today or tomorrow for the upcoming snowstorm up in Buffalo. Yes, Buffalo is about to get another snowstorm. Up to 3 feet of snow possible again. A little bit lower than what y'all had last time, but things could overachieve. So, but that's the current forecast for Buffalo is like 3 foot of snow. So. Cannot catch a break. And New York right now is already seeing snow. They've been seeing snow from this storm that produced all the tornadoes. I know South Dakota and North Dakota, the entire North and South Dakota at one time had a no travel advisory on all roads. So like the state of North Dakota and South Dakota were pretty much shut down and not passable. Just tuning in, we're driving back home. If you've never watched this channel before, welcome. We're usually chasing storms, but there's no active storms, so make sure you hit that like button, show some love, and always hit that subscribe button. It's much appreciated. have a supporter PayPal because we are not monetized on YouTube yet. So if you feel like supporting the channel, the pinned comment is our supporter PayPal. It's never expected, but it is appreciated if sent. Where am I at now? I am just south of, I want to think, Hattiesburg, Mississippi. I think. Don't hold me to that yet. Yep, we're about to cross over into Mississippi. Yeah, we're actually pretty far south. We're about to cross the Louisiana-Mississippi state line. So we're just outside of New Orleans, between New Orleans and Hattiesburg. We've got a long drive ahead of us. About 14 hours. You know, I usually drive, whenever I go chase, usually I'm driving no less than 1,000 miles per chase, so gas is pretty costly. Gas is getting lower, I will say that. I've saw gas, the lowest that I've saw gas down here was $2.19, and that was in Baton Rouge. $2.19, almost below $2. That actually makes me really happy to see. So hopefully it keeps going down. You know, if it keeps going down, it'll make a lot easier on chasing, because gas prices, it's a lot. That's what really holds back a lot of chasers from chasing, is gas prices. Yeah, we're nearing 3K subscribers already. That is awesome. Did not expect that. Passing a NASA Space Center? Well, that's cool. If I'd have knew that, I would have stopped. Yep, there's that shower I was talking about. Rest area. Where in the world do you see a rest area? I see a way station. Here's the Mississippi state line. We're crossing over right now. I love how the rumble strip is literally on the white line, and it will catch you hard. Now there's a rest area right up here. I woke up this morning sick. My allergies are getting the best of me right now. Lovely. No, I just crossed into Mississippi from Louisiana. Back there, that was like a NASA building. That wasn't a rest stop, but we just passed a rest stop. I'm gonna try to wait till we get a little further north to get something to eat. That way I don't have to spend as much money on food. Food has just gotten ridiculously expensive. Like what I used to get at Wendy's is now like almost $20, and it's freaking ridiculous. Like a bourbon bacon burger combo is $14. $14. Not to mention, if you like Baconator fries like me, to replace that, that's an additional like $3. It's stupid. Food should not be this high. But it is what it is. I ain't gonna get into all that because I could go all day sitting here complaining about how the price of shit is outrageous. Yeah, like, and when I'm on the road like this, I don't want to stop in a lot of towns. So I'll stop at those big truck stops, like, you know, you got Pilot, you got TA, Love's, and they'll have the restaurants and stuff, but Jesus Christ, they're so freaking expensive anymore. Even the people that work in there say that. Like, if the employer don't give out employee meals, a lot of the employees will not eat. No, $9 for a burger is good right now. At least the places that I've been. Almost Christmas. Almost. I done some Christmas shopping while I was in Louisiana too. They have a bourbon chicken skillet dinner. Really? Is it good? It's the first time I'd ever heard of that. Huh. I may have to try that then. We stopped and eat yesterday in New Orleans at a place called New Orleans Hamburger and Seafood Company, and it was really good. Probably one of the best burgers I'd ever had. And everything that they brought out was, and the cheese sticks, or not the cheese sticks, but the mozzarella sticks, oh my God. The absolute best mozzarella sticks I had ever had. The cheese literally just like I'm not literally, and it was cooked just right. Iron skillet at Petro. I've never heard of an iron skillet in my life. Oh, everybody is posting these weather models. If you see somebody that is posting weather models right now, and they're like confirming a huge snowstorm next week, I would not be listening to them. Like, I would go ahead and block them. Like, it is way too early to be talking about a huge snowstorm. I mean, don't get me wrong. Is snow possible for Christmas? Yes. But it's too early to tell because all the energy is way up still near, like, just east of Russia. So anything can change, but certain models do show a white Christmas for a decent amount of people. Possibly even, ice storm for some folks. It's just too early to tell. They have one in Hammond. Oh, I'm already out of Louisiana. Damn. But if you all are just tuning in, we're usually storm chasing on this channel. But there is no active storms. We've been down in Louisiana helping after the storm. We're heading back to Kentucky. If you haven't already, slap that like button, show some love. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And if you want to be a supporter of the channel, the pinned comment has our supporter PayPal. We do not have monetization yet on YouTube. It's never expected, but is appreciated if somebody wants to support. So we're heading north. We've got about a 14-hour drive left in front of us. So we're going to try to make this drive today too, because I don't feel like stopping and sleeping somewhere else. I've got to get home for a birthday tomorrow, and then I've got to get ready for Christmas. I still haven't wrapped like any presents. So I still have so much to do back home that it's not funny. So if another storm rolls around like next week and it's severe weather, I am going. I will tell you that real quick and in a hurry. I will not be going. This is probably my last chase for the year. So you've got her birthday tomorrow, then you've got Christmas, and then you've got my birthday on the 6th of January. Oh, dude, I appreciate it. I always stop at Pilots and shower on the road. Literally, that's all I do is use Pilot showers on the road, because 99% of the time I don't like to pay $100 for a hotel when I'm sleeping for like 3 hours. Because that's usually what I do, is I'll sleep in the car on certain chases and shower at a Pilot and just head out. I get the exact same amount of sleep as I would in a hotel. It's been a minute since I actually had to shower in a Pilot, though. It's been a real good minute. They have clean showers. I don't ever like to go barefoot. I will never go barefoot in a public shower like that. I don't care how good they're clean. I don't care if the floor is scrubbed with a toothbrush. You won't catch me going in there barefoot. I don't care if I have to buy overpriced flip-flops in Pilot. I will buy them just to shower. I am weird like that. Nope, I am good. We're 45 miles south of Hattiesburg. This is the corridor where all the storms really formed and took off north of Hattiesburg. No, listen, I do not. I do not go in there barefoot. I don't care how clean it is. I don't care the ratings on the Pilot or anything. I will not go in there barefoot. Nope. It is way too heavily traveled for them to focus on actually scrubbing and cleaning that floor. Nope, I'm good. Yeah, shower shoes. Believe it or not, this morning I've not seen, Jesus, that was a big bump. I've not seen a lot of cars on the road for it to be 8:30. Oh well, it is Saturday. I thought today was Friday. Yeah, well, see, my dad, he was an over-the-road truck driver, and whenever I'd go with him, he'd tell me these things. He's like, listen, always take shoes with you, always wear shoes. Don't ever go in there barefoot. He says he's seeing some nasty truckers go in there to use that shower. So he said he would never go in there barefoot, and I won't either. So I've lived on the road since I was practically 10 years old. I always went with Dad before he died. So I know a lot about living on the road and stuff. I still use a lot of his reward cards, like Pilot and Lowe's and stuff, because he had the professional driver stuff and all that. I still have those, and I'll still use them from time to time. He racked up a shit ton of points. I can tell you that. He could go in a Pilot, and I'd want Wendy's or something inside of a Pilot, and he'd go over there and he'd just scan that Pilot card, and it was paid for. Now, which I like stopping at the Pilots too. They have the little toy car collection, little section of them, and I'll go in there and see if I can find the police cars. I've got literally like a bag full in my back seat just from this chase alone. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're like $9 a piece, but I like them. I always have. I'm running out of room though. I am running out of room for cars. I'm gonna have to build like a shelf or a table just for those toy cars. Oh, this rain is going to absolutely kill me out. Just tuning in, make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already. Alright, be safe, buddy. We'll be here. We'll be somewhere anyway. You travel safe as well, bud. One of you now. Good morning to every one of you. 8:30 in the morning Central Time, and there is 20 people in here just watching the road. Let's see. Where should I eat this morning? Where's a good place for breakfast? I don't want Hardee's. I'm almost burned out on Hardee's, McDonald's. So Hardee's and McDonald's is out of the question. Where would be a good drive-through place to get some breakfast? Maybe Dairy Queen if I can find one. Dairy Queen or well, hell, what else is there? Drive-through wise. Dairy Queen. Oh, Wendy's has decent breakfast, but blah. Dairy Queen. I don't know. I don't know what's good for breakfast down here. As many times as I've been down here, I don't. Usually I just go for the simple things like a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit or something. I want like biscuits and gravy. Is that even a thing down here? I'm almost afraid that I'm too far south off biscuits and gravy. It is cold. Like, I don't want to have the heat on, but Jesus, I'm gonna have to turn the heat on. It is cold, cold. I'm almost by the ocean. Degrees. It's not that cold. I have shorts on. It is very cold, and I dread it because the further north that I go, the colder it's gonna get. Like by the time that I get back home. Yeah. By the time I get back home, it's gonna be like 20 and snowing. I dread this. That's what's causing me to be sick right now, is because it's been warm the whole week down here and like 70 degrees, and now it's dropped to like 40. So now my allergies are going to flip their shit. From Venezuela. Good morning, buddy, or evening, whatever time it is there. How you doing? Appreciate you tuning in. I just realized I got had a phone call. Spam risk. I've been getting a lot of those lately. I'm about to have to switch my number again. I had constant on my old phone number. I would get like 5, 6, 7 spam calls a day. I can't stand that. I will go and get a new number. Like, literally. Like, that is my pet peeve. I'll answer the phone, and you'll hear that little bloop. Hi, we are trying to reach you. Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, nope. And hang up. And it's just like a waste of my time to even pick up the phone. And the sucky thing is they use local numbers. So I don't know who to answer and who not to answer anymore. Like yesterday, I had one and it called from the town next to me, and I was thinking, well, that's probably Ryan calling me from his house or something. I answer it and it goes bloop, and I'm like, nope, hang up. Have ISIS today. 30 miles south of Hattiesburg. We're probably just gonna stop in Hattiesburg and grab something to eat and fill up on gas. We stayed in a decent hotel back in New Orleans. Honestly, there was a lot more places open than I expected there to be. So I usually get a hotel outside of the damaged area. But I went down to drop those supplies off, and hotels are just open and fully running down there where the tornado hit. And I'm like, really? So I got a hotel up here for you to tell me that you all are wide open down here. And sure enough, yup. Louisiana is a different breed, for real. I really dread making this drive. I do. Recommend any truck driving game for PCs? Oh, what did I used to play? American Truck Simulator, I want to think it's called. I used to absolutely play that game 24/7. Yeah, American Truck Simulator, that's what it's called. Thank you, we'll try. How about a Cracker Barrel? Well, I don't want to go in anywhere. I want like a drive-through. That way I'm just in and I'm back out. Because I want to try to make it home before midnight tonight. That's not looking likely, but we're going to try. You're right on the money, brother. It's 59 in South Mississippi, just south of Hattiesburg, heading northbound. Heading back to the homestead of Kentucky. I appreciate it, but no, it's okay. I'll find somewhere up here to just quickly go in drive through and head back to the north. You go through here all the time. Anymore, I do too. This is like Storm Central right now. It's 59 north and over to Jackson north. Whatever it is in Jackson. What is that? That's 60. No, yeah, 60, 40. I don't know. Whatever state goes out of Jackson. I want to think 49. $55, yeah. What are my thoughts on the most recent outbreak? It could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse. Luckily it wouldn't. The ingredients were there at one point to have like 20 tornadoes on the ground at one time. Really shocked that it wasn't as bad as it could have been. It could have been a very, very serious day. The ingredients were there to have every one of those supercells on the ground at one time. Tornado genesis was there. I mean, there was just something in the at storm level that stopped those storms from producing large tornadoes. Every one of those could have produced a large, long track tornado, but they didn't. Something in the storm scale was wrong. Not sure. That's something that some folks are going to have to that's something that some guys are going to have to really study into and check and see, because like I said yesterday, or not yesterday, but that day, I don't even know this day, I would assume that has risen, because there was a lot of tornadoes. Don't get me wrong, it was still a serious day, but it could have been a lot worse. 39 tornadoes, it's still an outbreak, but it could have been a lot worse when it comes to the severity of the storms. Because I think the highest rating that I've seen was an EF3, and that was Farmersville. And the ones that tuned in the other day, yes, Farmersville is in Louisiana. I don't know why I said Texas, and I was dead set on Texas. It was Grapevine, Texas, that I was thinking about. But Farmersville, Texas, Louisiana. Farmersville, Louisiana. You all were right. I'm sorry. I don't know why I had my heart set on it being in Texas, but yeah, Farmersville, Louisiana has the highest rating right now with an EF3, which would be a significant tornado, which would verify some of the models. You know, all the storms that were there that day imminent could have very well produced the exact same tornadoes, if not stronger. Like I said, it was just something in the at the storm level that stopped tornado genesis from happening. If you're just tuning in, make sure you slap that like button, show some love. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And if you'd like to be a supporter of the channel, it is in the pinned comment, our supporter PayPal. We're not monetized yet on YouTube, where we're a new account, so it's never expected, but it is appreciated. Oh yeah, they all popped up all at once, and then every one of them went warned. And I'm sitting here thinking, well, I'm right in front of all of them, so we're about to see tornado, but it never really happened. You know, it could have been really bad. I mean, I could have had 10 tornadoes on my stream at one time, just back to back. And it seemed like that corridor of the rotating storms kept coming right over Hattiesburg. And they just kept rotating. Next storm comes up and blows up. It starts rotating right over Hattiesburg, and it just keeps going over the same place. So Hattiesburg was a good call to set up for the other day. So I don't consider that to be a not successful chase. I found that to be a very successful chase. That was a dead-on center point in Hattiesburg. I'm glad we were there. I know earlier that morning I just shared it on last night. Our 6 a.m. tornado intercept that morning was confirmed west of Georgetown, Mississippi. It was confirmed as an EF1. So that actually touched down right in front of me on the highway. I think it's Highway 28 west of Georgetown, Mississippi. So that was our first intercept. And then they're doing another storm survey in McGee, Mississippi, which is just to the north of Hattiesburg, and we were live on it as well. And we may have had another tornado there. And then to the northeast of Hattiesburg, going up towards the Alabama-Mississippi state line, we had another tornado touchdown. So that would have been 3 tornadoes we had just from that one storm system. So that was a successful chase, if you ask me. Unfortunately, a lot of them were rain wrapped, so you couldn't really see them and get a good visual on them. So you really had to depend on radar coverage. And the one that was northeast of Hattiesburg was likely a large tornado at one time. It was probably a half a mile wide debris signature. So that was likely a large tornado. Luckily, it wasn't in a heavily populated area, but it still caused some damage, and I think it caused some injuries as well. You're back. I'm from the last stream. Well, hello. Hopefully you'll come for the next couple of streams in the next few months. Tornado hit my half-brother's grandma, my two grandmothers, and my aunt. Are they okay? Where did they get hit at? Which storm? Well, the tornado was supposed to hit me, but it didn't. Instead, it hit Hattiesburg, which is not far from us. Where are you from? There was like 40 tornadoes at one time, so I don't know where you're talking about. They're fine, great. I would love to get into storm chasing since I live in Dixie Alley. Any recommendations on how to get started? Really would not ever recommend storm chasing unless you have a true passion for it and you understand weather. It's not as easy as everybody puts it to be. It's not just driving out there and being like, ooh, tornado! No, it takes a lot to do what we do, honestly. If you do it the right way. You know, if you're at the hotel, if you're in your car the night before, you got to look at the weather models. You have to know exactly where to go. You have to have that certain town set up to know where to go. If you have a good road option, and if you're in front of the storm and you see a tornado, what do? You know, a lot of people would stand there and video it, but I mean, if that's coming right for you, you don't want to sit right there. You need to know the right thing to do, as if, you know, like where to go or how to get out of there. Like, I would not personally recommend storm chasing. It's not the smartest thing to do, but that's what I do full time for a living. So, I mean, it's up to you, brother. But just be careful. Ellisville. I think I remember going through that town. I can't remember for sure, though. I may have. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Or at least I was pretty close to it if I wasn't in it. But if you haven't already, make sure you slap that like button. Show some love. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. It's much appreciated. Love each and every one of you. We are almost to 3,000 subscribers, which is amazing considering we have only had 3 true live streams. Chicago here. Nice. Always want to do it, but I always had rational fears about chasing tornadoes. Oddly enough, I'm comfortable chasing hurricanes. I guess I'm in a product of my environment, Louisiana. Yeah, I love hurricanes too. And when we were in Hurricane Ian, we literally just got out and we literally got out and walked in Punta Gorda. I finally learned how to say that name. I could not say the name of that town for the life of me for a solid like 4 days while I was there. But I finally found out how to say it. Punta Gorda. And we literally were in towns where I think every chaser was there beside of that parking garage in that intersection or in the parking garage. I think that's where Jim Cantori and everybody was too. And we were all out just walking on there right beside of that building, watching roofs go flying by us and literally just hear everything getting torn to shreds. And we were just there, you know, wasn't scared, just going with it. And then it was funny because my vehicle never got touched a scratch during the hurricane. It was after the fact that we left Punta Gorda to go back up towards our hotel in Tampa. A tree comes yeeting across the interstate into my front fender. Yeah. Lovely. That was my life. That's my luck. Welcome to my life. If I could have 0 luck, that would be good. Because that means I at least have some luck. At least I have the word luck. That's about how much luck I have. Yeah, so that was fun. And I didn't even know that it had hit my car. Like, I thought it just, I thought the branches had hit it or something. And then Corey, another storm chaser, Corey Gergen, he was behind us. And the next thing you know, he hollers on the radio and he's like, "Hey bro, you got something hanging from your car." I'm like, "Huh?" So we stopped the gas in Tampa. And I'll tell you what, I got out and I'm like, "Huh?" The whole fender is out flapping. Literally, like it's just been in the wind. And the entire fender is gone. I'm like, what in the hell? So somewhere on 75 north between Punta Gorda and Tampa is my fender. I wasn't able to chase the hurricanes in October 2020 because it chased me in the house. Well, that's cool. I would love to have an eye just come over the house. Well, I wouldn't at the same time, but that would be pretty cool to like hurricane chase from your own house and just be like, walk outside and be like, I'm in the eye. You don't want to be a storm chaser because I'm pretty scared of tornadoes, but you want to be a meteorologist. Yeah, always follow your dreams. This was my dream. I've always had a love for weather, and I've always done my own weather on Facebook. I've always done it back home. In Ryan Hall, we started we found our love for weather literally at the same exact TV station. I have a picture of me being on the green screen, doing forecast, and he does too. It was funny that we had that connection, and now we're working together too, so that was pretty cool to find out. But yeah, never give up on your dreams, ever. If somebody looks at you and is like, you're not going to do this, smack the shit out of them. It's your life. Do what you want. Don't let anybody else tell you you can't. I don't care what it takes. I don't care what you got to do. If it's your dream to do it, do it. It's your life. I gotta hush now before I start ranting over everything, because I still haven't eaten this morning. I don't want to be angry giving advice. Angry advice is not good advice right now. I'll take that back. You should not slap the shit out of somebody. Instead, just follow your dreams. Your first tornado, I thought, was a blast watching it from the glass sliding door. Looked like a washing machine. What not to do. My twin has PTSD from Punta Gorda, is where she lives. Oh wow, she lives in Punta Gorda? My first tornado would have been, that I seen personally, would have been, let's see, probably the Mayfield EF4. That would have probably been my first tornado that I actually chased. These are some really cool clouds in front of us. Almost looks like gravity waves. Downtown Hattiesburg. Welcome back. This is where I just actively chased. I literally just chased through here. Ooh, something is burning through here hardcore. Been studying the El Reno tornado. Yeah, that's like, in my opinion, the strongest tornado ever. But, you know, can't go against what everybody else says. So I'll tell you one, if you really want to get deep into it, a good storm to study would be the Andover, Kansas, or like, yeah, I think Kansas, Andover. Well, I'm just gonna say the Andover tornado because I'm having a brain fart right now. Study the Andover tornado. It literally split off from the storm itself and literally sufficiently kept its spin as it broke off from the storm. Like, it was just the meso itself, nothing else. The meso itself broke off from the storm and went a complete different direction from the storm. So that might be a good one for you to do too. You can go back and watch radar footage of it, and it literally just breaks off from the storm and shifts a whole different direction and makes some really crazy moves and direction moves. That was a strong tornado too. I think that was tornado of the year. Would be the Andover tornado for sure. Just tuning in, 25 awesome people watching this morning. Make sure you like the stream, show some love, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. It's much appreciated. Love each and every one of you. Velocity is really easy to look at. Once you get the hang of it, you will know exactly what you're looking at. Like, for say, velocity, if you're looking for rotation in a storm or a tornado on the ground, you want to watch for the reds and greens to get really close together and make sure it matches up with reflectivity, see where the hook is or an appendage. Yeah, once you figure all that stuff out, it becomes like pouring milk into cereal. It's pretty simple. Yeah, with us chasers, we all will say, like, you know, we all get video footage of tornadoes or pictures, and you know, you'll have some storms that'll be storm of the year or most photogenic storm of so-and-so year. And I personally think that the storm of the year would be the Andover tornado. But that is just my opinion. Take it and run with it, and if you don't, that's fine too. I should take exit 88 at Ellisville and head to Soso. I was just in Soso. I was in Soso just the other day. You chased Joplin and El Reno. El Reno was probably just undescribable. I mean, I don't know how I would personally feel if, like, for say, if I was looking right here in the distance and you just see a black cloud from here all the way over to here and it coming right at you, I don't know how I would feel about that. Like, I just wouldn't be able to describe it. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think the El Reno tornado was also the widest on record too. Don't get me wrong, I would love to 53 and watched it forever. Weather. It's become well. We need all you guys. Yeah, 3 well-known chasers died in that tornado. The Twistex team. Tim Samaras and his group. Yeah, that was a pretty bad day. They were one of the more experienced folks out there too, and if that don't tell you the severity of storm chasing, you know, Twist X crew, they knew what they were doing. They knew everything about a storm. You know, they were very experienced in what they done. Like there was nothing that they couldn't tell you about a storm. And, you know, I always watched them growing up, and I was always a huge fan of people, you know, like Reed. I always watched him growing up. Like that was the shows that I watched. You know, I watched Storm Chasers. I watched Tornado Chasers. And, you know, all the storm shows and all that. That's really what pushed me to do what I do today, is just sitting there just watching them every single day. I'm really not sure why that just went down. I have full service. But anyway, there is a memorial still for the Twist X crew out where they were killed near El Reno. And if I'm not mistaken, there's a big a storm meetup, a storm chaser meetup. Jesus, I cannot talk. That is in the making for the 10th anniversary of that tornado next year, and they were all going to meet there at the Twist X Memorial. So we'll probably attend that whenever that's planned out. Yeah, it was a very sad day. I remember watching it back home. And, you know, I was 13 years old at the time. I was sitting there just watching it on TV, and you know, you saw Mike Bettis. Their team got slung by the tornado. The tornado hunt team through the Weather Channel, and they got hit. And then you see the other news about Twist X. Yeah, I was 13 at the time of the El Reno tornado. I cannot talk. What part of Kentucky am I heading back to? The eastern part. Yeah, I am only 22. Everybody thinks I am like 40, but I am 22. We were in Discord last night, and Ryan was asking questions. You know, Ryan was giving away money last night in Discord. And he was asking questions. And I'm like, here, I'm just going to ask a random question for like $10 because I don't have a ton of money. And the next thing I know, I ask, and I'm like, how old am I for $10? And everybody was like, 40, 32, 35, 28. No, I am 22. And I'm about to be 23 in January 6th to be exact. 3 weeks away. Don't feel like it's already been a year since my birthday, but yeah, everybody was like, you're 40, you're 35. No, I'm not. Just because I have a beard doesn't mean that I'm old. If I shave it off, I'll look like a 12-year-old, literally. I have the baby face. That's why I don't shave. I am not 33. Oh my God. You're from Western Kentucky? I was in Western Kentucky this time last year. I was there all the way through Christmas with storm supplies and stuff. And unfortunately, we've done it again this year, except I'm going back home. Except we're actually going back home for the holidays this time, hopefully. So. $32 of you awesome people watching. If you haven't already, slap that like button. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. It's much appreciated. Started chasing when you were 30. You volunteer with the Red Cross. Oh Lord. You know, I never thought about it as much as I paid for this truck. Well, as much as we paid for this truck rental, I could have probably got a plane ticket back home instead of driving. But it's okay. It is what it is. I don't even know if I want to read this chat right now. Y'all ain't old. I feel like I'm 45 with my back. Like, my back absolutely kills me. Ever since, well, you are bad through this part. I had an accident back last year. I was working for FedEx, and I had wrecked a FedEx truck on shift. And yeah, well, I was in physical for it. And then, well, just about a month and a half ago, we were involved in another accident, a semi. That's why I'm in a rental. A semi hit us. I just bought the Terrain at the end of June. It was a brand new 2022 Terrain. And a semi. I just got let's rephrase that. I had my truck that him out, and he was in, somewhere, he was warm. And then the cop shows up, and he's like, sit right here and don't move. And I'm going to back up and turn my emergency lights on, give everybody a heads up, fair warning, slow down. Well, and then I see him swerve off to the right out of my rearview mirror. Like, I wasn't taking my eyes off the rearview mirror. And I see him swerve off to the right into the ditch, and he gets hit by this semi. I'm like, oh! And then I'm like, I said some words on stream. And then I beeline it for the ditch line, and the snow drifts are so big I get stuck. So I'm just sitting here bracing myself, and the semi comes and bam, right into my back end. So yeah, that was fun. Everybody was all right. The truck driver that was in my car is all right. He was very, very grateful for us stopping. He luckily, his truck was still running. I think the state trooper made him stay there the night in his truck. I actually ended up getting took to the hospital. Me and Hannah. Brandon Kopic, he ended up being there, and he took us to the hospital. Luckily, he was there. So really, always have been appreciative of Brandon and all them. I consider them good friends. Always have been and always will. I don't care what him and Ryan have into it. I don't care about none of that. It's none of my business. I've always considered them being good friends with me, and I always will. I have absolutely nothing against Brandon or Vince. They're always going to be what I consider as a good friend. Always. I don't care what you see on Twitter. They're always going to be on my good side. They've done a lot of stuff for me. They helped out back home, back for the flood relief and stuff, and they've helped me out tremendously. So I will never have. Really, bro? Okay, anyway, I will always have their back. They always have my support. They will always be one of my good friends, no matter what happens or if they go their own way. I'm always going to have respect for them, and they will always be one of my good friends. Always. There's the gas light. Oh, hit the wrong button. But yeah, that's that. I gotta quit ranting. I forgot to stop and eat in Hattiesburg. I don't remember to eat. I never remember to eat. There's cows. We got cows. Oh, they're laying down, they're sleeping. That's what I should be doing, but instead I'm driving. Yeah, I'll probably stop up here. I'll probably find a truck stop or something and just eat there and get gas at the same time. I cannot remember to eat. I never remember to eat. I always just go and go and go, and I never remember to eat because I'll start talking and I'll get sidetracked. I'll get sidetracked and forget to eat. I'm always on the road, so I'm focused on driving, and then I'll just like catch myself off guard. What's the best social media to watch any videos or pictures after you storm chase? I'm personally more active on Twitter. I have a Facebook page too, but I'm on Twitter mostly. We're in Ellisville, Mississippi. My Twitter handle is Chris, CHRIS, Hall, WX. That's my Twitter handle. And then our Facebook page is 606 Storm Chasing. That's the page that I had made back in January of this year. And we're already almost to 11,000 people on that page. So that's pretty awesome. It's really awesome. Yeah, you all showed back up for Eastern Kentucky. Yeah, that's what we were talking about. I got a lot of packages where we were set up at, and they were notes inside. They're like, you all showed up for Western Kentucky. This is Western Kentucky showing up for Eastern Kentucky. And I'm like, oh wow. I still have the note back home somewhere. I just have to find it. Really cool looking clouds. Still almost like gravity waves in the clouds. It's really cool to see. If you haven't already, slap that like button, show some love. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. We're almost to 3,000 awesome people in here on the channel, and hopefully we continue to grow. We're at 2,930 subscribers. That is awesome. Would I have ever expected to get that off of 3 live streams? No, I wouldn't have, but ooh, something is burning through here. What is that on fire? Oh, somebody's just having a good little fire. Sweet. Is that a Sonic? I am going to Sonic. That's what I want. I want Sonic breakfast. I am going to Sonic. I'm starving. Yeah, we went just outside of that town. We went to Gretna. Gretna seemed to get the brunt of the damage. That's why I went out. You all were with me whenever it was the first day. We went out and looked for storm damage, and Gretna was where I found more significant damage than anything. Okay, I thought it said Sonic was this way. But I will get gas while I'm here. There's the KFC. Yeah, I'm just tired of McDonald's. I always eat that stuff, but I'm just tired of it. I've not had Sonic breakfast in a while, so I can do that. Hold on, guys. I'll be back in a second. Getting back in because it is cold. Whew. It's very cold. Shit. Phew. Really regret wearing shorts now. Hey Siri, direct me to Sonic. Of course.
One option I see is Sonic Drive-In on S11 in Ellisville. It adds 3 minutes.
I don't care. I want to go. Oh, so I was going the right way. It's just on down the street. Sweet.
But seriously, in my new lifetime holiday movie, The Holiday Dating Guide, I play a dating coach. So this holiday season, be sure to watch The Holiday Dating Guide December 17th at 8 p.m. on Lifetime.
Yeah, we may get some snow. It's too far out to truly say, though. But it's possible. Oh, it's already $30. This thing's gonna hold probably, oh my god, that's probably gonna hold like $80. Jesus Christ. This thing has a huge tank. 35. Oh my god, that's like $80. Gas is only $2.67 here though, so that's not bad. Spending spree. It's not spending spree whenever it's going into gas just to burn. 40. We're only at half a tank. Jesus. Go get some breakfast burritos from Sonic. That's what I want. Yes, sir. 55 and we're at 3/4 of a tank. Jesus Christ, it's literally going to be $80.
We're giving you free reign. That's right. Now's your chance to earn exclusive rain gear. All you gotta do is buy rain, scan your receipt, collect points, and redeem for gear.
We're at 75.
Rain to start earning today.
It's past 80. Oh my god.
I'm Jonathan Perry from the Rally, and here are your NFL draft grades. Malik Willis, quarterback out of Liberty, was taken number 86 overall by the Titans. Now, here's a guy who's going to bring athleticism. I love the value, but he's not going to contribute right away. I give this one a B. For all things sports, check out the Rally, weekdays on Valley Sports.
$86.
The smartest moves are the ones that keep you connected. With available on-demand diagnostics and online service scheduling, it's as simple as a touch. Authentic expertise, only from GMC Certified Service. For great offers from the experts, visit gmc.com/certified service.
Oh, focus, come on. Why are you not focusing? Anyway, 86 bucks. Jesus Christ. I think that's yes. Oh my God. 86. I'm good. Nope. Remind me to never get an F-150. Oh my God. Nope. I'm glad this is just a rental. Nope, nope, nope. Jesus. That's no 86. No, I'm good. I'm actually no. That's actually shocked me. Oh, I see a square body. Oh, bro, not square body, and he's pulling a trailer with it. Nice. It is cold. $86. That's blown my mind. At gas prices the way that they are, below $3, $2.67 a gallon, and it still took $86. Oh my God. Nope. I am good. I don't. Nope. I am getting rid of this truck very shortly. Jesus Christ. And there went my phone flying. Sonic. Oh. All right, let's see. What do I want? Da 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 da. Oh, I'm far away from the button.
Hi, thank you for choosing Sonic. My name is Trinity. What can I get for you today?
Yeah, can I have one of the number 14 combos with bacon,
Yes, I have one for that Todd and drink.
tots, and a large Dr. Pepper?
You said a large Dr. Pepper. And did you say French fries and potato tots?
Tots.
Tots?
Yeah.
Got you. What else can I get for you?
And then give me one of just a sausage, egg, and cheese burrito.
Do you want that in combo or just by itself?
Just by itself.
What else can I get for you?
That'll be it.
Would you like to maybe add a personal twist to your order today, sir?
No.
Alright, we'll make a next cheese burrito combo with a medium potato tot and a large Dr. Pepper, then a sausage cheese burrito by itself. Your total today is going to be $11.53. I'll be out to you shortly.
All right,
have a great day.
You too. Of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know. Hey, I'm actually dreaming of a white Christmas. It's $11.57. It's $12. Plus the tip, so. Christmas, just like the ones I used to know. I gotta quit singing. Because then I want to listen to music all the way home, and YouTube will not allow me to play music. I am not becoming a country singer. Why Christmas? Yeah, I do, but it ain't happening. Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa. From me and Grandpa, we believe. Ooh, NATOcast has a 2% tornado chance today over Miami. Wow, okay. It's awesome. Have to watch that. Yeah. No, that's it. Thank you. All right. La-di-da-da-da-da. Get my burritos out, and we're gonna get back on the road because I don't have time to sit here and eat. Oh, my tots in upside down. Oh, you assholes. The tots are all poured in my bag. They're still good though. Ooh, they're salty. Oh my god, they're really salty. Oh my god, that's the saltiest tater tots I've ever had in my life. Oh my god. That tater tot wasn't that bad, I'll tell you. Which way do I go, Siri? Left? Okay. I don't need your salsa. Good. Turn right on the 59 north. Okay. If you're just tuning in and you're listening to me munch on a burrito, make sure you hit that like button and remember to subscribe. It's much appreciated. Bro, speed limit's 55 to 1. Bro, you're literally going 39. Ooh, it's hot. Yeah, I don't know why it's lagging. I've got perfect service. Broski uses a real nice signal at the last second. It feels so weird because it feels like I practically live down here. The last few chases, I've literally been in Mississippi. But I want to go to So-So. Harleys, Jeeps, Burgers, and Show. I wish I would have seen that sign. Lady Tornado? What was that? Did I just see a school and their mascot is the Lady Tornadoes? That's something to have down here. Pretty sure, anyway. I got a double tater tot. There's two tater tots in one. Check this out. Two tater tots in one. It's the little things that amaze me. Why was that sweet? Why was that tater tot sweet? Nope. That tater tot was sweet. Nope. That one's better. I don't know what the hell it was. I ain't either, but it wasn't good. Ugh. That was good up till the end. There should not be a such thing as sweet tater tots. Ugh. More gravity waves. I wanted breakfast, or I would have. I had mozzarella sticks yesterday. Oh my god, they were the best ever. Mozzarella sticks and a burger. That's the juiciest burger I've ever had, though. Let's see. Oh yeah, I can't forget the onion rings. Well, I just really wanted breakfast, and that's like the first place that I thought of that actually had decent breakfast. But they're out of the question now because of sweet tater tots. Ugh. I did too. nose is gonna start running again. I think I have slept at that Lowe's. I am like 100% sure that I have slept at that Lowe's. I don't know why I'm in the mood to sing, but how are the roads from Wisconsin to Louisiana? I have no clue about the Wisconsin part, but Louisiana's fine. I have absolutely no clue about Wisconsin. I'm on 59 North out of Hattiesburg, Mississippi. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not cry, I'm telling you now. Santa Claus is coming today. He sees you when you're sleeping, he knows when you're awake, he knows if you've been battling, so for goodness sake. Yeah, that's nice. Watching from Ohio, welcome. I don't have the best of service right now, so just FYI. I'm not singing. If you catch me singing, it's just luck. I won't sing in front of people. I'll realize that I'm like on live, and then I'll be like, nope. I did where you couldn't hear it. I don't sing in front of people. If I sing, then YouTube will copyright because I'm gonna wanna sing. I don't sing in front of people though. I don't sing. Oh man. Y'all are cracking me up. play music, you have the license to on YouTube live streams. God, what a bump. That sucks. I cannot play music. Well, there went my phone. My barber texted me. Hold on. The 21st. That's a Wednesday. Yep. I am literally like gonna go home and like I'm a kid. I'm like a kid. When I get home, I'll get on my computer. Like literally, there is a game online, and anybody can play it. It's free to play. But there's like a kids game that's called Roblox, and there's a game on it where you can storm chase, and it is awesome. It is called Twisted, and like if you have any kids or anybody really that likes to watch weather, or like if they're really into that stuff, they can play that game. And they can play that game and storm chase, like literally everything. Like it's actually a pretty fun game for the limitations that Roblox has. They actually done a really good job on creating that game called it's called Twisted. It's still in beta. They're still working on it day by day, but it's actually a really cool game. You can buy the TIV or Dominator 1, 2, and 3. You can buy the Dow. Me and my buddy Brian, we sit there and played it last night. But I won't give out my Roblox account name. That's one thing I won't do. Whenever we play, we're usually in a private server where it's only like 3 or 4 of us. There's actually a lot of people that play the game, believe it or not. And I seen a meteorologist actually post about the game the other day, and I'm like, really? Smells like it is burning off. Is that just the smell of Mississippi? Like I have smelled more things burning than I ever have through here. I'm 7 miles south of Pachuta, 30 miles south of Meridian. Once I get to Meridian, it's like a straight shot into Alabama, and then Tallahassee, Birmingham, go on up. You'll have you go through that little tiny section of Georgia, and then you'll hit Chattanooga, go up to Knoxville, then to London, Kentucky. Then I'm home. I'm so excited. It seems so close, but yet it's still so far. Oh man, I'll have to stop near London. I'd stop at the Walmart and see if I can find one more Christmas present. I'm still not done Christmas shopping. Gretna, he's starting to see my post on Twitter. Awesome. I want to think Alex was a constable, and he is younger than me. It's pretty cool. One minute ago, NATO cast looks like a 0.1 chance of a tornado. No, there's actually a 1% chance of a tornado in Miami. Looks like the Hawaiian Islands, or just north of there, has a 2% chance. Okay, well, there's that. I think so. I don't think it ever quit. broski. If you're gonna hog the left lane, I'm gonna go around you. I need to get like a hot spot. Work out better anyway. But if you're just tuning in, it's 10:15 almost Central Time. We're making the long drive back to Kentucky today. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, show some love. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. And if you want to be a supporter of the channel, it is in the pinned comment. We have our supporter PayPal because we can't get monetization on YouTube yet. So we're actively working on getting that fixed for you guys. But as of right now, if you want to support the stream, that is the supporter PayPal. That's all we have as of right now. It's never expected, but is appreciated, and we love each and every one in and subscribing and showing the love. If it wasn't for you guys, we would not be on the road right now. Probably going to go for about another 10 minutes on this live and then let this phone charge up for a little bit and then come back live here in just a little while. Phones haven't been charging well lately, so give it about another 10 minutes and we're probably going to end this stream and let these phones charge up for a little while. Later. Oh, broski, come on over. Oh, it's no longer erupting? Oh, I thought it was. I was wrong. I gotta remember that cop's behind me, not to speed too much. Back there? Yup. I see him hiding back there in the left lane. Well, there was Bambi in the middle. Dead Bambi. Alright, sounds good. We'll probably will be live later. We may or may not be. Not 100% certain yet, but I'm gonna try for another one here in just a little while. Because I know service gets a bit sketchy from Tennessee into Kentucky, so. I think we're going to call it a stream here, guys, for a little while. Let these phones charge up. But until later on, or during the next stream, until that next stream,